Hey there, everyone, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another buying reaction of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This time we have Season 9, Episode number 17. Okay, so let's just get it started and see what they've got in store for us. Not sure, no idea what to expect from this episode. This is yet another one of those early releases, but whatever. Just have to watch it early and make sure I don't get spoiled, as per usual. So yeah. Let's get it going. As always, be sure to support the official release. And starting the video in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, Grogar! Nice.
Where are you going?
Since
Got another villain episode?
we're unable to retrieve my bewitching bell, we need another source of great magical power to defeat Twilight and her friends.
He's gone!
I don't trust him.
None of us
Obviously.
Which is why double-crossing him with his own bell will be so satisfying.
If we can figure out how to use it.
Well, this should be interesting.
Twilight Sparkle may be the worst, but she does know stuff. She once said the archives in Canterlot has a restricted area.
Celestia and Luna love to hoard information for themselves. If there's an answer, it's there.
My triumphant return to Canterlot? I like the sound of that.
Well, if anyone can sneak in.
Round trip!
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end.
Okay, as I was about to say before the
Sorry to interrupt.
theme
we
song.
know you're busy planning the Summer Sun celebration as we requested, but
Things seem
Summer Sun Setback.
expected.
No complaints here.
With the exception of the odd trivia night, I've made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony. You may not know this about me, but I occasionally freak out.
No.
That was a joke. I wanted to show you with the Summer Sun celebration how much I've improved.
As I was about to say
So
before
I'm
the
focused on delegating and
intro
trusting
started.
others. It's been great.
If there's anyone who could sneak in, it's
Actually, what we
Chrysalis.
came to talk to you about.
But
This may be the last Summer Sun celebration.
The other two probably can't get near Canterlot without being known
Did I do
and
something
spotted.
wrong?
of course not. It's just that the celebration has always been about us. My defeat of Luna.
And thanks to you and your friends, my reunion with my sister.
Now that we're leaving,
Aw.
we don't see a need for the holiday any longer.
Now that you're...
My sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us. You and your friends have proven you are ready to lead Equestria. So
That's,
let this be the last
bit
Summer Sun
soon.
celebration as Equestria leaves behind the old to embrace the new.
Got some pressure on you again.
How are you feeling about all this? Something like this could definitely send you into full freaky outy mode.
So I guess they're not going to get their
If this is
magic.
going to be the last Summer
but
Sun
have
celebration, I want
the
to make sure it's the best
device that helps
celebration
them
ever.
Please don't give us more work.
Set-
Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work.
So even though everything was done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with.
You and your big mouth.
Oh, the end of a beloved.
Hey, I know that voice. It's
Changes
awesome.
to a celebration? That sounds positively chaotic.
What are you doing here?
I've known Celestia
Why
and
do you
Luna
keep
longer than
acting
any of
mean to
you.
him?
I terrorized them. They turned me into stone. If this is the last Summer Sun situation, I simply can't miss it. Well, I see I've arrived just in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
I guess some Draconiquist isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is. This is it?
Aw,
What?
poor Discord.
We were kinda with Discord on this one. No more crazy lists. No more freaking out. With your help, I know we've got this.
Who are you?
Character growth is so boring. Do I at least get my own note card?
Well, only time I disagree with Discord.
There. Now I need to go rewrite my speech, but if you all look at your cards, you'll see...
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
are so many ponies up in the middle of the night?
Why are you two here?
Sun holiday.
How many holidays do you ponies have? No matter, getting into the castle won't.
Yeah, didn't they just do the spring solstice?
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, the defenses.
Oh, those are new. But even so...
But you don't have the badge to get in.
Transfer! Have to head inside. Open up. Right, of course. Do yours get glitchy too? More medallions, more problems, am I right? They've increased
Not
security
suspicious
to
at
the castle.
all.
This is going to be more challenging than I thought.
Could you not go popping us all over the place, please?
Time is of the essence. Let's go team!
We need to know what we're doing before we go and do it.
Pinky, you and I are giving Brayburn and the Appalachian pony some adjustments to the menu.
Fluttershy and I are meeting the Pegasi from Cloudsdale to give them changes to the weather.
Spike, we're going to update the Flaming Sky Firework Unicorn
And what's
with Twilight's
Discord's?
new vision.
And I'm supposed to make sure Discord doesn't do anything discordy? Well, that's annoyingly specific.
Yeah, she knows you.
Increased security on a crowded holiday with Twilight and her friends bumbling around? This is impossible.
Oh no, this is perfect. We need a distraction, and those ridiculous ponies just gave it to us. Now, do exactly as I tell you.
Well, this should be interesting. And a long pause.
Step away from the wagons! Official food tasters here on official food tasting business!
Oh, Pinky.
Well, it ain't gonna be easy, but I think we can whip up these new
It's good to
cookies
see you again,
Twilight
Brayburn.
wants before sunrise.
If any pony can handle some last-minute bacon, Brayburn, it's y'all.
We brought plenty for the celebration. If she keeps
Until-
testing, we
yeah.
might be in trouble.
But I see a suspicious-looking cookie!
You okay?
I feel weak all of a sudden.
Is some pony back there?
What is it?
Every pony, get away from the food till we figure out what's going on.
Oh, yeah, ready-made excuse.
The princess wants what?
Just what's on that little card. No big deal.
No big deal. It's a much more aggressive weather pattern than what was originally ordered. This is very irregular. We'll need to... No. First we must...
Poor guy.
Wait. We...
A little stressed.
Take a breath. Let it out slowly.
Tell the princess we will do our best.
We're sure you're doing an excellent job. Oh, yeah, totally. You're not gonna panic and screw it up at all.
Yeah, that's very reassuring.
Pressure situations.
Golly. Sounds like you need some help.
Who are you?
Some pony who's organized enough to handle the small stuff so you can focus on the big picture.
The big... Yes! That sounds right.
This kind of weather has to be handled delicately. Good thing I'm here. I'll take care of everything.
Yeah, don't make yourself seem more suspicious. But nobody catches it. No pony catches
Sky
it.
Firework Troop is a marvel. We take pride in what we do.
These last-minute changes aren't too challenging, are they?
The more challenging, the better. We aim to
Oh, some ponies
astound.
getting into it.
Now, if you don't mind, we do have a new routine to prepare. Horns at the ready! Very impressive. Thank you. Unfortunately, we have no room for any pony else at this time. I'm sorry.
Crackle Cosette, and I don't want to join your silly little troop.
Pardon me?
Oh, I meant no offense. It just seems a pity for unicorns to waste their talents on something so inconsequential.
Stirring up trouble.
Unicorns wield magic. We are the most powerful ponies in the land. Don't you ever feel you're destined for more than performances?
It's all coming together. I really think this is going to be the best Summer Sun celebration ever. You've done
So
an
all this probably to
outstanding
create
job.
distraction.
We've all done
Have
an
them fighting
outstanding
amongst
job.
each other.
And what about me? You'll be happy to know that I have been watching myself all night, and I have yet to do one discordy thing.
Now that truly is amazing.
Twilight, we know you had, difficulties using the amulet to raise the sun and moon. We thought perhaps a practice session before the festivities might be in order.
That's a good idea. Thank you all so much.
I sure am proud of her.
Yeah, she finally realizes things will turn out fine, even when she isn't micromanaging every little detail.
Brayburn? What's wrong?
Alright, quick problem. The thing just stopped recording. So, picking up again at 11:38. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Verity, please inform Her Highness that we will
Not be performing.
A simple fireworks
And
show is
timed.
beneath us. We are better than that.
What the? Everything was fine a minute ago.
Apparently, a lot can change in a minute. It's total chaos out there!
Don't look at me.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Do about what?
What are you doing here?
I forgot these. You guys okay?
Twilight, we're sorry, but
We don't know what to do.
And now you're
about
hiding
everything's
something from Twilight.
already. I guess I was too organized. I'll try to come up with a few last-minute errands for you before sunrise.
Well, that's a relief.
Explain to me why we
Oh, those
didn't tell
faces.
her the truth.
Oh, Twilight is finally learning not to let her stress get the better of her. If she finds out everything went wrong, it could be devastating.
Oh, she would be so upset. She'll totally
But still,
freak
you
out.
should tell her.
Well, what do y'all suggest?
Ooh, let's just fix it all before she notices. No lying necessary.
I guess.
Yes, because this scenario always goes right.
Have a miracle, don't we?
I suppose I could fix everything. But isn't the real miracle here the miracle of teamwork and character growth?
Oh, come on! Discord is right. Twilight needs us. Whatever happened, we can fix this.
That's what he said in the premiere.
What did happen?
It actually wasn't Discord. He wouldn't do this.
Best road trip ever!
I wonder what Grogar would think of their plan to screw with people and to screw with the ponies and
Even if I was an actual doctor, I would have no idea.
risk
what's
getting
wrong.
caught.
Gotta be a reason. Something got him all sick. Maybe the food?
I ate the food too. Does that mean I'm sick? Oh no! Nope, I feel fine.
Yep. See, but now they're gonna know you were all here.
I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be fired for sure.
Rainbow Dash and the Wonderbolts will have all the weather rounded up any minute. Or not.
That's a hell of a weather.
Not here.
What about the
The
geese?
archives are in a different part of the castle.
Yep, they're there. suspicious
aiming
geese.
for perfection?
We've
Good,
set
doing their
ourselves
job right.
Higher than perfection?
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
But you were so excited before. What changed?
It's Chrysalis, isn't it? Yep. She's good. She's good. Using a
You
straight up
two just
paperclip.
enjoy the festivities. I have a few surprises in store for... Yes,
Wow,
Discord?
Oh, well, don't mind me. I'm just here for the chaos.
I remember Luna being a lot taller than Twilight,
What
not
is
just
Rainbow Dash
a little bit taller than Twilight.
Pinky, is this soup?
Yes, I was really hungry. No,
I
Pony.
mean, I know Twilight's
want
taller
to
since
take
season
pride
3
in your work
ended,
more
but
than I do. You could do more with your magic than make frilly dresses. No pony makes frills anymore. And this season's actually all about simplicity.
Not the point, Brony!
Princess! I beg your forgiveness. It's entirely my fault.
What is?
That! Oh, just a slight hiccup in the weather.
Applejack, what is going on?
I told y'all this was a bad idea, but no pony ever listens to me!
That's it!
explain.
I thought everything was fine. What is going on?
Everything was going fine.
Until it totally wasn't. We tried to fix it ourselves.
Why didn't you tell me?
We didn't want you to freak out.
And you thought not telling me everything was a total disaster would avoid a freak out?
When you say it like that,
Eh.
sounds like a really bad plan.
Gee, if only somebody could have said something.
I know how I used
Well, somebody did.
but I really
Why
have
didn't you listen to
changed.
Applejack?
Panicking won't solve anything. But we
Lame.
can handle whatever problems come our way, as long as we handle them together.
Spoken like a true leader. How can we help?
I love a good to-do list. So tell me exactly what happened so we can figure out exactly what to do to fix it.
Nice. I saw the static. He pushed it out of the show itself. That was a good way to keep them busy. But there is that guard who definitely saw the two of you guys. Chrysalis and Tarek. Why am I reminded of Doctor Strange? Using a key book to... It is interesting music to go along with it. Beautiful. Smooth.
This celebration has always been a reminder.
Although
not
that was a
to
very
forget
short
For there is always a new day to look forward to. But as
fireworks
we look
display.
towards Equestria's future, I am sad to say that today will be the last Summer Sun celebration. Because there is
Yeah.
something even more important to celebrate. There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember. We will no longer commemorate
Yeah,
their
Rose and
battle
Dr. Hooves.
or their reunion.
No
Instead,
derpy thing. He
we will
hugged
take this
Rose.
day to
That's
celebrate how much they mean to all of us.
messed with some
From
shippers
this day
there.
forward, today will be known as the Festival of the Two Sisters.
We don't know what to to say.
A brand new holiday? You're my kind of princess.
I'm just
Yeah, but
glad
you
we
lose
both
one
are.
to gain one.
About that, we just wanted to say
equivalent exchange.
we're real sorry.
You did tell us you'd changed.
As your friends.
She has. This is a lot of character growth.
Next time you say you're not gonna freak
Which is a
out,
good thing,
we'll
Discord.
believe you. Good, because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll need my best friend's help with.
Like what's happening in the library.
You know, it really does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next, Your Majesty.
So, did you find what you're looking for?
Once again, I've found success where you all find failure. I have located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
What were you looking for?
You knew you couldn't stay that buff. You had to return all the life force to those Earth ponies so Grogar doesn't suspect anything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to like it.
Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. But you don't see me complaining.
Our goal wasn't
Much.
to destroy, it was to distract. And now we...
Alright, hell, it's happening again. It happened again with only a minute left in the friggin' episode. Why couldn't you not stop recording? Starting again at 21:15. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go.
And now we have exactly what
we need.
And no time to waste. We have to master the bell before Grogar returns.
We've managed to stay one step ahead of every pony so far.
You know, it really was super easy to get all those Earth
Again,
ponies and Pegasi and unicorns to turn on
Say it a little louder.
It was.
I'm not sure if that part was recorded yet or not. I'm pretty sure I went back far enough. Well, if there's anyone who appreciates turning ponies against each other, it's you, Chrysalis. That was a big part of your strategy beforehand. Or supposed strategy. Make Twilight, the odd one out. Make her friends turn against her. Actually, yeah, that was part of your strategy. Make her friends turn against her, but then your idiocy locked her in the same spot where she could easily deduce what was actually going on and create and put a stop to you by putting her in the one spot where she can get back together with Chrysalis, which is with Cadence, though, which was stupid. But anyway, so that was a good episode. Interested to see where these are going to go. I'm wondering how much they're actually tricking Grogar. I think they're actually fooling him currently, because he doesn't strike me as the type who would, stand idly by and allow this sort of treachery to continue. He's not the type of person who would wait and not the type of character who would wait and see how far they would actually get before he put the hammer down, As of right now, unfortunately, I am certain that he is unaware of what they're doing, based solely on the fact that he would have put a stop to it already if he knew. Unless he needs them and just wants to see what they're... maybe while they're doing what he sees as fruitless acts, it keeps them out of his way for temporarily until he has use of them. But again, if he knew, and especially if he knew that they had his bell, oh, big problems for the trio there. Especially if he got his hooves on it. But as for Twilight obtaining, getting their magic, the princess's magic, specifically to raise the sun and moon, I'm wondering if this amulet thing is a permanent fix to that. It seems an elegant solution, but now you're relying on an item that could be misplaced or stolen or what have you. Twilight's not the type of character who would misplace it, but stuff's been stolen from her before. So yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to be transferring their magic into her. At least the magic that allows them to raise the sun and moon. Which is a shame, I guess, but she's already pretty freaking powerful as it is, just not with that specific type of magic. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'm sorry for all the missed cuts and all the crap that's been happening with it. I have no idea what was going on there. But until next time, take care. Bye. Oh wait, hold up. I just realized something else after I stopped recording. Discord has the ability to sense when powerful magic is being used. Specifically, it's been shown to become and to be useful when figuring out that Tyrek was draining magic from creatures, from other ponies. And yet, that little, Discord sense didn't go off. I don't know, maybe they forgot. I very highly doubt Discord would have not said anything if he knew. If he said, hey, this feels weird. Yeah. Yeah, they probably forgot. That's disappointing. Anyway, well, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Bye.